Guys, today I'm going to show you how to make capsicum matar masala. So here I have taken 1 cup of capsicum and fried already in a pan. I have added 2 tablespoons of ghee and fried it. You need to fry only for 2 minutes like this. As you can see, I don't over fry it because you need to add it to the gravy and again cook it. So only fry it for 2 minutes. Now in the same pan I'm adding 1 bay leaf, little shai jeera, 1 lavanga, cloves, we call it as cloves, and 1 cinnamon, that is dalchin chakka. So we need to fry it until the aroma comes. Now I can smell the nice aroma from the whole spices. Now I'm adding 2 slit green chilies into it. Now I'm adding 1 cup of green peas. I have soaked the green peas for overnight. So we need to fry it until the green peas are nicely roasted, that is around 3 to 4 minutes. You need to fry on a pan like this. You need to fry this. You can even add the fresh green peas or frozen green peas also. See, you can see the nice color it has turned into. Now I'm adding chopped onions. You need to chop finely like this. As you can see here, you need to finely chop the onions. I have taken 1 medium sized onions chopped. So fry until it turns into translucent color. You can see here the onions have nicely turned into translucent and pinkish in color. Now I'm adding 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste into it. You can add depending on the quantity how much you are taking, that is capsicum and green peas. You need to fry for 2 minutes or until the raw smell of ginger garlic paste goes away. Now the raw smell of ginger garlic paste is gone. Now I am adding 1 small tomato I have taken and made it puree of it. You need to mix well and cook it for 2 to 3 minutes or until the oil leaves in the sides of the pan. Cook the lid and cover it. Sorry, I have added little water as you can see here. Now cook it for 2 to 3 minutes. Close the lid and cook it. While we need to grind a paste for making capsicum green masala. So here I have taken 1/4 cup of peanuts which I have fried, that is roasted peanut. I am adding into the mixer jar. Here I have taken few cashew nuts. I am adding into it. Now I have taken 1 cup of desiccated coconut. I am adding into it. Now I am adding 1 teaspoon of poppy seeds or cuscus seeds into it and make it to a fine paste in a grinder. See, now the tomato paste has been left oil in the sides. As you can see here, the oil is just fluttering. This is the right consistency you need to bring. So now I am adding into this red chili powder. I have taken 1 tablespoon of red chili powder into it. Now I am adding garam masala, that is half a teaspoon of garam masala into it. You can add the red chili powder as per your taste. Now I am adding coriander powder into it. I have taken 1.5 tablespoon of coriander powder and give it a mix. You need to add turmeric, half a teaspoon of turmeric into it and give it a nice mix. Don't let them burn, just mix it. Now I am adding the paste which I have shown you, that is desiccated coconut, roasted peanut, poppy seeds and cashews. Wash the mixer jar because in the mixer jar it is there. See the paste, you need to wash it and add it to the masala. Just stir it. Now I'm adding water into it. Nicely clean the mixer jar and add the water into it. Cook it for 5 to 10 minutes or until the gravy leaves oil in the sides of the pan. Close the lid and cook it. I have added some more water into the gravy. See, as you can see here, like this the consistency should be. As the gravy will boil for 5 to 10 minutes, it will get thicker. So the gravy should be thick consistency. So you need to cover the lid and cook it until the oil leaves in the sides of the pan. On a medium flame you need to cook this. See, after 5 to 10 minutes of cooking on a medium flame, you can see it has been nicely cooked and it has started to leave oil in the sides. So now I'm adding into it the fried capsicum. As I told before, only I have fried and kept it. So I'm adding it to it. 1 bowl I have taken. So you need to mix it completely and cook it on a low flame for 5 to 10 minutes or until it leaves sides, oil in the sides of the pan. You can see here nicely I have mixed the capsicum with the masala. I have added 1 more cup of water as I felt it was not sufficient because the capsicum should get dipped in the masala well. I have added salt. You can add as per your taste. You can add the salt. Cover the lid and cook it for 5 to 10 minutes on a low flame until the oil leaves in the sides of the pan. That is when the gravy is ready to eat. Now you can see it has left oil in the sides of the pan. Switch off the flame. Add few chopped coriander into it. And I'm adding 1 teaspoon of ghee on top of it again for a nice flavor. And give it a mix. Nice mix. Now the capsicum masala with green peas is ready to serve. Please serve hot with naan, chapati. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe, hit a like button. Love you all. Bye bye.